Jeremy and Melissa, over the lunch hour, we learned that Speaker of the House Paul Ryan was in Omaha for a fundraising event to benefit 2nd Congressional District candidate Don Bacon. And as luck would have it, Brad Ashford just happened to be there as well as the motorcade was leaving. A viewer shared this video of Speaker of the House Paul Ryan arriving at Midtown Crossing. The Wednesday fundraiser was hosted by Kiewit Sons, Inc. After the meeting, Don Bacon told us why Ryan was here.
There's 3 districts that are very primed to take back from the Democrats. This is a #1 seat for the Republicans to win back.
In July, Bacon criticized opponent Democrat Brad Ashford when former Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi was in town, accusing Ashford of keeping the visit secret and under the radar. But Ashford insisted Pelosi was in town on her own for private meetings, not with him. But today's fundraiser for Bacon was nearly as secret as that July meeting, with Bacon telling us they didn't release any details until after Ryan left for security reasons. But Bacon says Ryan's support is crucial to his campaign.
By Speaker Ryan coming out here, we actually brought in community leaders from Omaha and from outside the area, and so that was good. That's how you win, grassroots.
By coincidence, Congressman Brad Ashford happened to be at Midtown Crossing when he saw the motorcade. Ashford said he reached out to Ryan to discuss several things.
We actually sent a letter to the Speaker this morning asking for a meeting on the hospital because we feel strongly, and I think we have his support, but we'd like to just make sure that he'll support the Fisher-Ashford bill. And also want to talk to him about why we're not in session. I mean, basically, this is 7 weeks of not being in session is too long.
Now, Ashford said he was told Ryan was too busy to meet with him. Now, Paul Ryan is now on his way to Iowa. He has 2 other stops to make today on his tour, but the Bacon campaign would not tell us exactly where he was headed. Reporting from Midtown, Lauren Scott, KETV Newswatch 7.